Wow, just mind blown, impressed, a little bit confused, but also excited to watch the rest of the episode. That was amazing. And oh, also, this is not my first Japanese drama, but it is the first Japanese drama that I am reviewing on this channel. So it's a first for everything. Now, first episode, introduction, Arisu. He plays a lot of games, and I guess he's the type of character that would play a lot of games and waste his life. And I was right. So he gets nagged on. He leaves the house and meets up with his friends. I wrote their names down. Chota and Karube. So they meet up, they chat, and then for some reason they wind up in the middle of the street. And then they laugh it off, head to the restroom. They're in one stall. A person is knocking. They're just saying, quiet, quiet, quiet. Then out of nowhere, the lights turned off and everyone is gone. I'm like, oh, okay. What happened? And they're running around trying to find people and they found no one. I'm like, oh, okay. What happened? There's no one. This is like watching the first episode of Sweet Home. What happened? And a lot of confusion. So they're confused. They don't know what to do. So they stay in the middle of the street all day and all night. And they're just talking. I was like, oh, now we don't have to do this. We don't have to do that anymore because now everyone's gone. We're here. But then a screen flash and it says, welcome players, game. I'm like, oh, so they're playing a game now. And then the screen shows an arrow pointing at where the game is being held, and it's being held at, where is it? GM building. And they go inside, and now when they went inside the building, but before they grabbed the phone, there was like these lasers. So I guess it's like registering the players, I guess. So once they're in, but they can't leave. So they grab their phones, and then their phones pretty much tell them what they have to do. But then before, what got me confused was the card. It said 3 of clubs. What does that mean? Don't spoil it for me, because I know there are some people are waiting to spoil it for me, so don't. I'm pretty sure there's going to be people spoiling it for me, but anyway, so the game starts once they head to the elevator, and then they wind up in a room where they have to choose between life, well, live or die. I mean, yeah, you would choose live, right? But the one girl, she went in and she died. And it's like, whoa, okay, let's die, I guess. And then they went through that door, and yeah, there are more doors. Come to find out that Addis, he kind of figured out the pattern of where the rooms were at, which was pretty good. So now they're just fast forward through into each room because, for one thing, they don't want to get burnt alive. And also, they don't want to choose the wrong door and get killed like that one girl. So I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. And then eventually they got out. And then on their phones, it says their Visa card, they have 3 days. So I'm like, huh? But then that one girl, I forgot her name. She says, it's your Visa card. If you don't play, you're going to die. So I'm assuming is that they have 3 days to play a new game. And if they don't play it on the last day or after the last day, they're going to die. Which is pretty interesting. And then we get a shot of a girl on a roof. I don't know who she is, but I'm pretty sure she's one of the main characters. But man, yo, that episode. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Like, I'm so excited. It's the same feeling I got watching Sweet Home. And I know I don't want to compare two dramas, I know, but I'm just comparing the feeling that I have after watching the first episode. And it's that same feeling of watching Sweet Home. It's the same feeling I got watching the first episode of this drama. It's just amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. But also, I'm a little bit confused too. Like, how did everyone disappear? What does the suit of the card mean? And who's doing all this? Because, I mean, it just doesn't really make sense. Is it aliens? Like, is there a person controlling everything? Like, I'm so confused. And also, I'm just going to end it here because if I just blabber on, it's just going to be same old, same old. But anyway, if you guys like my review and my shocking reaction after watching the episode, it was just straight up amazing. For anyone who has not watched this drama yet, I recommend watching it. Well, even though I've only seen the first episode, I'm going to say it. I recommend watching it because it's just amazing. So anyway, if you guys like my review, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.